the view from the capital. This is the only story on the minds of people in Tokyo. They gather around televisions to find out the latest, trying to make sense of an event that seems so surreal. They make manuals for earthquakes, this man says, but when one actually hits, you just forget.
At the time, it was terrifying. I've never felt a quake that strong. But, you know, my Japanese co-workers haven't experienced anything like this either in their lifetime.
Hundreds of thousands of commuters were stranded in Tokyo, but with most regular and high-speed train service restored, they're finally heading home, albeit slowly. People who live in Tokyo have been stocking up on supplies, emptying out the shelves at stores across the capital, not knowing what might come next. Others have sought spiritual solace as they try to come to terms with this disaster. The quake and the resulting aftershocks exposed a raw nerve in the city, and then concern for loved ones. As the government struggles with its nuclear power, there are concerns over blackouts that are planned in an effort to save energy. One is expected tonight. Craig Dale, CBC News, Tokyo.
Phone service can't return fast enough for many in this country. Genevieve Tomney met some Canadians who were anxiously waiting to hear from their loved ones.
Mie Takahashi's hands are keeping busy teaching the art of kyudo, but her heart is in Japan as she waits for news from her family.
We are really worried about them, and I hope they just don't have telephone connection with us, and then I hope they are fine.
They're in the coastal city of Sendai, devastated by that powerful tsunami. And somewhere amid the wreckage and debris, John and Joyce Hutton, too, can only hope their son, daughter-in-law, and 2 grandchildren are among the survivors.
We really would like, if we could only get an inkling of news that they were safe and they were together. It would make our life so much easier. We'd be able to sleep at night. That's for sure.
Most unsettling is that Alec hasn't contacted them.
I can be assured that if he could have called, he would have. It would have been the first thing he did.
And so the Ontario couple tries desperately to reach him. But as those agonizing phone calls continue, the fundraising effort is already underway. All day long, people have been showing up here at Toronto's Japanese-Canadian Cultural Centre to make donations to the Red Cross. Sid Aikita is organizing the effort for the Japanese community here.
Because I'm a born Canadian, and we think we're like Canadians, but we carry our Japanese culture with us within ourselves, and life is to give.
So the community is banding together to do just that, offering donations for the people of Japan and support for those here like Mie Takahashi.
I couldn't do anything, so I feel sorry about that.
Hands tied, she must continue to wait and wonder. Genevieve Tomney, CBC News, Toronto.